Hi, it's Stuart from Mad Carry Productions, and today we're doing a kidney bean race at, well, on the playground section. Oh, actually, I was going to change my skin. I've got a white one in here, so I'm going to use that when I find it. That'll do. Oh, let's use Josh's black wheels, and then playground and kidney bean, and this is a 50 lap race, I think. Again, the challenge is to keep it clean. I'm not going to be necessarily concentrating on that in this video. Just the race is not too bad around here. At times you get a little bit of chaos.
Green flag waves at the line.
No doubt, because I'm recording it, we'll get a lot of chaos. As you can see, it's at night and it's on the small infield oval of the 3 ovals in the playground. Very tight corner. If you come out of this on the inside, it's so much faster. When you're mid corner, it's hard to get the power down round here. And we actually started in reverse order, so the good AI were at the back. Going past my own car as he's a middle of the pack guy, kind of guy. I've got Josh to my left. I'm sure if you tried these in the demo on Outlaw 8s, you'll know they're reasonably hard to drive. And whee, one over the hump. And as for my setting here, I'm just on neutral, which is neither push nor push hold loose. I always have to think when I talk about that. And I'm on maximum steering lock, which if you get a better contact, gives you a better chance of correcting it. Woo! There is no yellow flags in this race. So some cars, and these cars have no reverse either. So if you end up against the wall, that's where you will stay. Well, kind of. I did actually make it so you can reverse at something like half a mile an hour, I think it is. But the AI don't, they get stuck against the wall. So 24 cars in the race. I think I've just gone 15th. And I'm not leading out of the good guys, or girls in this case. I think Kylie is the in second place. Yeah, she's in third as she crossed the line. So if you watched the flagpole race yesterday, I was on about where the clean driving section is, and that's below the laps to go counter on the playgrounds only, and that will show you how clean you're driving. So basically the lower it is, the better. So yesterday after the flagpole, I think I was something like 450, which is really bad. And after this can't be 50 laps, can it? I've never done 27, 28. No, it's 30 laps actually, isn't it? So yeah, 8 laps. have they made contact? Well, kind of made contact. It's described as, well, it basically goes up if you're touching another car. But if they're running into the back of you, it doesn't go up. A bit late getting back on the power there, that might need some tweaking. As I go fifth, and over to the left there you can see someone stuck up against the wall. Not sure if we can see him as we come out of this corner. No, you can't see him. So 91 leads from 19. 19's a good gap. 91's not quite the best. That worked out nice. Just caught the back of him. So the pink car is the one I'm currently chasing in third place. The cars in between are back markers. And the blue and yellow one, which is 2 cars in front of that, is in second. So pretty closely stacked at the moment. In fact, there's a battle for the lead. First and second cross the line together then. 19 takes the lead. He's getting held up by the back markers here. Like I say, they're a bit slow getting on the power out there, just need to be a bit better. That's me up to third. 12 laps to go. The blue and yellow car's currently the leader, who's getting held up by a black car at the moment, and myself. The pink car's my AI driver. So we're behind the leader. Nine laps to go. Yeah, I think that might be a bit slower as well around that corner. Speed them up around that. I'll get them to match my lap time. So I'm currently my fastest at 20.7. Nice move, gets +3. Struggling to get back up power then. You could make it a little bit loose on the setup, but that might not work for the rest of the track. Though it hit the flagpole. Just gonna, you know what. Don't see us getting the win anymore now. I guess it could have been worse, could end up facing the flagpole. Oh. Back behind Kylie again. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Goes quickly on that one. And then gets a push over the line. A bit wide. Back down to third. Kelly goes the wrong side of the that marker. Puts me under pressure into turn one. Where am I going this way? Yeah, they're definitely too slow around that corner.
One more turn around, one lap left to go on this one. White flag is out.
So this is the last lap of the race. I am going to show you options actually whilst I'm in this video, as I get lots of questions and everything. Whenever I load up any new game, whether it's mine or somebody else's, well not mine obviously, but load up somebody else's game, I always go to options to see what you can tweak and play with. This is one of them ones where it's got a long countdown on it. Yeah, I will find a way of having less countdown on certain events. In career mode, I think it's like 10-15 seconds you wait after each race. It's just with these races, some of these races being long. Like yesterday when I did the flagpole, I think I finished with about 80 seconds to go on the countdown. It's not 80, it's 40 because it's in double speed. And we got the same hint as we got yesterday. Coincidence? So yeah, I'll just quickly go through the options. So the results from that race were, I got second, Grant Hooker gets the win. Every single car except one, which we saw parked up against the wall, finished. And the podium. Then it works out your score, which was pretty good actually. Clean driving's 13, low's really good. So yeah, I did good in that. And the options. So that turns the bleeper on and off, which some people like, some people don't like. That turns music up and down. That turns the crash effect on and off, which is in every game I've made since the crash effect has been in play. Changes the overall brightness of the game, and this makes it long or short races in Korea. So like you say, it says 3 to 4.5 minutes, so you're looking at like round and oval, roughly about 12-13 lap race sort of thing, maybe a little bit less as you start on less laps as when the season first starts, and the further you get into it the more laps you do. And then if you wanted the long version of that, that's 6 to 9 minutes, 9 minutes being the races towards the end. This turns the damage on and off, which when I say damage means you can crash out of the race and the AI can crash out of the race. Here's the skill level, and then over here you select which Xbox you have, which many people won't get, and if you don't look in options they're going to miss out. And that'll probably stay with that restart season race 1, apart from it'll look better than that, not sure what I'll do with it. And if you press that 10 times it deletes everything, and that includes car setups, whatever, absolutely everything. That's like a last case scenario, is that. So yeah, probably start doing some oval videos next week hopefully. Got a few things to do today before not that far away from Xbox One testing. That won't start today because the weekend's getting in the way and we are away for the weekend. So yeah, hopefully early next week we'll start Xbox One testing. So that's where we're at. Thank you very much.